Fierce New Trade, written by razkids, illustrated by Martin Bustamante. Old Fierce New Trade, written by razkids, illustrated by Martin Bustamante. Solve the question: what kind of leader is Raven? Words to know: confused, pearls, harm, plains, jewelry, scars, medicine, warriors, new moon. Connections. Writing. Writing. Create a Venn diagram compared to Raven with sorrel. Using the information in the Venn diagram, write a paragraph to share with partner. Social studies. The different groups of people in the book needed to trade for many reasons. What reason might you have to trade? What could you trade with your classmates? Discuss these questions and create a system for trading with your class. Long ago, there was a village by the sea. The people in the village farmed seaweed and fished. They gathered pearls and pretty shells. The sea gave them much, but not all of what they needed. Every new moon, the ship people came. The people in the village traded fish, tools, and seashell jewelry for cloth, fruits, vegetables, and other needs. One new moon, the ship people did not come. The people in the village asked their leader, Raven, for help. She was wise and a great healer. Wait until the next new moon, Raven told them. The people waited, but the ship still did not come. The people worried. The cold moons were coming. They needed food that was not so bad. They needed cloth and medicine. Raven's fire burned late into the night. In the morning, she came out with a pack on her back. Bring me your best jewelry and tools, she said. I will take them to the people of the plains. We will trade with them as we did with the ship people. The villagers gasped. The people of the plains are warriors. They will come and hurt us, they said. Raven waved her hand. Those are old stories from a long time ago, she said. We do not know who those people are now. Take our warriors with you, the people said. If they came here with the warriors, what would we think? She asked her people. After much talking, Raven left. She took with her one strong young woman. The pair walked for 2 days and 2 nights. They passed over hills and into the tall grass. On the 3rd day, they came upon fields with rows of plants. Raven saw that the people working the fields were strong, healthy, and happy. She felt no fear. Soon they came to a village. A group carrying spears and bows met them. Raven did not fear. Their group looked more like hunters than warriors. Hello, I'm Raven, she said with a kind smile. We are of the people by the sea. We wish to open trade between the two peoples. The hunters looked confused. Two ran into the village. A short time later, they came back with a woman older than Raven. Raven repeated her greeting, and the older woman met her smile. I am Seagrass, the older woman said. I am the only one of my people who speaks your tongue. Please, come with me to meet our leader, Sorrel. They found Sorrel working in the field with a group of men and women. He was tall, and strong. Raven Raven saw battle scars on his arms. She also saw the gentle kindness with, with which he tended the plants. Seagrass spoke to Sorrel and his group. Each person spoke in turn. Sorrel listened and asked questions. Then the group came to Raven and the girl. Sorrel greets you with friendship, Seagrass said. Our people fear you have come to harm us. They remember the war between our two peoples. The people of the sea, the people of the seas had the same fears, Raven replied. Seagrass repeated Raven's words to Sorrel in their tongue. We are not the same people, Warden, and neither of us bound by our past. I see peace, wholesome kindness here. The people by the sea have found the same, but we must try to keep it. Raven waved to the young woman who unpacked the jewelry and tools. We can trade items like these as well as many good things from the sea. Sorrel spoke with his group and Seagrass. When they finished, Seagrass turned to Raven and said, Sorrel wishes to trade in friendship. We have fine cloth, wood, dry fruits and vegetables, and strong medicine. Let us show you. From that day on, the two peoples left their past behind and traded in peace. Glossary: confused, unclear or uncertain about something. Harm: to cause hurt or damage. Jewelry: decorative objects worn on the body. Medicine: a drug or remedy for illness. New moon: indicate the first phase of the moon. Pearls: hard round gems that are usually whitish. Plains: large areas of flat or rolling land with few trees. Scars: marks left on the skin after cuts, wounds, or other injuries have healed. Warriors: people who have fought or fighting in the war.
Good job.
The people in the village traded fishing tools for things they needed. The first new moon the ship people do not come. Raven tells the village people to wait until the next new moon. Raven's idea to go to the people of the plains scares for people because the people of the plains were warriors. Why does the raven take the warriors on a journey to the plains? Raven worries that her village does not have enough warriors for war. When Raven first sees the people of the plains, she thinks that they are healthy and happy. Why do the hunters run into the village when Raven arrives? They need to get someone who speaks her language. The people from the village and the people of the plains are alike because they both fear that the other group will harm them. Raven thinks that the people from the village and the people of the plains should stay bound their past. Trade things to keep peace in both places. most action in the story so that he is wise. What is the lesson of the story? Things do not need to be done the same way as they were in the past. What kind of leader is Raven?